With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
The NFL season. And off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. George Pickens the intended target, but it'll be second down. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in
This be that
gear,
bullshit, bro. Ain't no fucking way he gonna drop that ball like that.
Coughed it up. Got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Cincinnati's offense takes the field and leading the way for the reigning AFC champs is last season's comeback player of the year. A man who needs no introduction, Joe Burrow.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Here we go, here we go. They will throw on first down with Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier.
My boy Cole, Kyle Ligiolo.
So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. Here we go.
Oh, damn. Alright, I had to go get my lighter and shit. I need to stop. Oh, I done sold. Oh, my lord. This nigga calling my game. Rasta.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. The Steelers at 4-5, a game under 500. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Here's 2nd and 8. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Harris running straight ahead. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Well, that was big right there because they're the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards.
All right, we need to focus, man. He's on the phone and shit. Let's go.
Back to throw here.
Come on, Pickens. Oh, no. Come, bro. 18 supposed to put him on his ass. I was going to run that bitch.
A good pickup there at 22.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Harris. And some space here. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First down, and they go back to Harris. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw.
Fuck, that's a tight fit. Oh, yeah, I'm him.
Touchdown! Miles Boykin. His third
Hey.
touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are within an extra point of time.
That was a fucking dime. Come here.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Kick that bitch out the room.
And that'll carry over
my
the
boy.
back line of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati coming
I had to stream this game. It's a must-win. We're on a 2-game losing streak. These niggas beat us the first game of the season by 3 points.
They had the week off last week. This is really a team that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back on the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
10 yards there on a Bengal first. Now Burrow on first down. Got a man open. It's Chase. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time
considered a fucking shit pass.
1-2 combination. Pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
They tear me apart, bro. I promise my defense is nice, bro. We top. I want to say they said we might be 4 in the league.
And get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Oh my fucking god, bro! They just made me miss 3 tackles. It's crazy.
This down to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down.
Bitch, that's crazy. Gerber.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. 11. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Here we go.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
11, Mike. 11.
Burrow will throw. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Definitely going to be that next possession.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8.
Every time we get a little bit of sun, they want to cost bullshit.
Holding. Receiving team.
So already not the best to kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra...
Come on, Blake, throw that bitch right.
You got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw. He's got this to Pickens. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. A gain of 32 that time. Back to throw again. Setting up the screen, Harris. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, this is Harris. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. 2nd and 4. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Let's go.
It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw.
The fuck?
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense.
Ready.
Their coverage has been played at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them in the end zone.
Catch that shit. Let's go.
Steelers touchdown. Miles Boykin as the 1st half is winding down. And the Steelers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Man, Ryan, you put that bitch halfway.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this 1st half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Well, the Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 75 yards. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now.
Thank you, bro. That is crazy. That is fucking crazy.
After the touchdown, McPherson.
User, bro. I went over there, bro. I had Buddy coming across the middle on user side. I'm supposed to take that.
Just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7.
The fuck, bro? Can we get a stop? Bro, who y'all blocking?
Deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching up point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back to this game.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation.
Oh, that is my boy Pat. He's back. This nigga was literally just out with broken ribs last game. It's him. Boom.
His quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Hold it. Oh, if he would have caught that, I would have been pissed.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to
throw
again.
There. Oh,
damn. Screen, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at
Fuck.
the line. On play action, they'll throw.
Wrong.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
Running left, it's Mixon. And he'll take this down to the 33. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question in the response.
That's me! I'm fucking spamming triangle, bro. What the fuck?
They have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle.
Oh my God, he killed me.
And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. McPherson now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. Now a first down carry for Harris. And just good downhill.
Every time we get on a roll, bro, they do some. They be, bro, they be fucking cheating. I swear, bro, if I was to stream my whole fucking season, bro, you would think these motherfuckers is cheating for real, bro. Every single game, though, it's like, I can't catch a break. Niggas don't know how to block. Look at this. Bullshit. Crazy. That is crazy to me. Bitch.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Second and 15. This will be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
On the give, this is Harris. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second? And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This take it in at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Joe Mixon and the Bengal offense ready to go back to work. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to, just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock, but barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this one down to Nixon. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On the return is Olszewski. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They return, and it's a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. These defenses
every
so
single time.
Playing in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets this one to Boyd. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Inside handoff to Mixon. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Here we go. Start. 11.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. 8 yards on the pickup there, and he moves the sticks. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their time. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
11, 12, 11.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
They be fucking cheating, bro. That shit is fucking crazy how much they be goddamn cheating in this. God.
11 mighty.
So this
That
one
is
in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for Cincinnati, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
didn't even turn the fucking ball. Bro, this shit be cheating like a motherfucker, bro. He's not. I'm sick of it. I am fucking sick of it. Bro, my receivers was catching the fucking ball and fumbling it. I don't understand. I don't understand. With soul food flowed and stock my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. I don't even know how to see which one of these motherfuckers fumbled, bro. Somebody getting traded. I'm sick of that. I'm sick and tired of it. Somebody's getting traded. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertip like I'm Thanos. Knocking doors down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coke kid. I'm the extra lighter, I'm the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's heard, we ain't talking about extra with a stand, extra. I'm sick of this. Extra with the slab, pay what it call for the tab, extra with the band. Young Chris, king, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate.